I've just come back from a week's holiday walking on the beautiful Isle of Arran. We've never been there before, so my husband and I decided to walk the 65 miles around the coast, stopping in different places each night. Everywhere we stayed, we were greeted with a wonderful welcome and the best of Scottish hospitality. The walking was challenging, especially as we faced headwinds nearly every day. The long 18-mile walk from Lochrenza to Black Waterfoot along the exposed west coast of Arran was a particularly tough day for us. Some of the coastal walk is along beautiful sandy beaches and gave us a chance to go beachcombing, walking along the tide line, looking for treasure, and that treasure can be a beautiful shell or an unusual stone or even a bit of driftwood. We came across some fascinating treasure and collected a few fine examples of shells. A shell found on the beach is always empty. There's no sign of the creature that made and lived in it. But what a work of art a shell is. The colour and symmetry of the spirals programmed into its creation. A wonder we take for granted. Just last week I found 3 huge shells on the beach at Sandylands, each of them a wonder of creation to be admired. Next time you're on a beach, pick up a shell and look at it. Look at its different textures. The outside can be hard and rough, abraded by the constant movement of sand and waves, but the inside is smooth to the touch, without blemish. And that's where its owner lived, inside. Most of us have a fairly rough exterior, although some hide it well. It's the shell we live in to protect our privacy and prevent people from prying too closely into our lives. How hard our shell is depends on how life's treated us. For some, it's become so hard it's difficult to penetrate, but inside, we're all softer, more vulnerable. Don't be put off by the surface feel. Wait, and you may find a very different person inside. In fact, you may discover someone to treasure.